Dear students, we are doing lesson 7th. Lesson name is cyber safety. Let us start. Our next topic is online safety. So, dear students, you know very well that whenever you are on the internet, you may have important information with you and that information may be hacked. So, here is one term, that is a malware. Malware is the combination of the two words, that is mal and ware. Mal means malicious, means software, means defected software. It may be that defected software may enter in your computer, and it may be the software which is having the virus and will affect your computer. So some of the terms are here which I am explaining. Firstly, adware. Adware are the unwanted advertisements which you may get time to time. And the next one is the spyware. Spyware is also combination of the two words spy and ware, means spy software, means those software which may keep tracks of your activities. And virus are the programs which may steal your information or damage your computer data or hang your computer. After that, worms are multiplying their copies, means it is a category of the virus and it will replicate itself. Trojan horse are also programs which looks at the first seem like the advantages, means the software which you are downloading, it may look like the beneficial for you, but later on it may harm your computers. Denial of service attacks. It slow down your systems and can block the computer network. Rootkits. Rootkits are the malwares designed to remotely control the system. Backdoors. Backdoors helps the others to send the defected or malware softwares to enter in your computer. Keyloggers. Keyloggers are designed to measure the keys whatever you are entering, they are keeping the track of those keys. Ransomware. It sends the messages on the user system that the system is locked. Damages caused by the malware. Which kind of the damages which you can suffer by the malware? These are: system frequently freezing, means your system may hang up and you may lose your data. Hardware failure. It may happen that your computer working and suddenly it may stop, and the datas, no doubt I told you, datas and the hardware of the computer like the printer or other mouse, keyboard may also hang. Loss of data I told you, and shutting down the network speed, slowing down. Your network may also slow down and alters the configuration of the system. The registry key of the window may also be affected. Monitor user surfing habits. It may also keep the track of the habits of the user. Whenever you are on the internet, whatever you are opening, it may track you and accordingly send you advertisement. Itself steals the sensitive information. By the malicious software, your sensitive information may also be stolen. Safety measures. Which kind of the safeties you have to keep so that the escape in the malicious software. Security programs, you should have to use the security programs so that doesn't enter the malicious software to your computer. And except that, the secure internet, you should not use the Wi-Fi. And regular security update, you should update your Windows and security programs and avoid the spams. Unwanted emails should not be opened. And backup, you should keep the backup of your files also time to time. Scanning all the portable devices, you should scan your portable storage devices before use the most commonly sources. Cookies, disable the cookies. About the cookies, in the last topic I told you these are the data files and sent by the, you may say, hackers, which resides in your computer, and you should disable it. Cybercrime. So dear students, as I told you that whenever you are on the internet, a lot of misbehaving or the stealing kind of the activities may happen with you, and these all types of the activities comes under the cybercrime. So which are these activities? Firstly, here it is the cyber stalking. It is the crime which attacker harass the victims by the electronic communication. Cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is harassing the person deliberately, means insulting the person or threatening the messages. Cyber spying, it is the practice of using the information technology to obtain the secret information about the user. Cyber warfare, it is the process in which the one state may corrupts the network of the one state to the other state. Cyber terrorism, the social activities may be corrupted by the cyber terrorism. The terrorists may spread their activities by the cyber terrorism on the internet. Cyber extortions, it is the demanding the money so that in the future such of these kind of the attack will not happen. Stealing, sexting, this is the process in which the person is sending the sexual material to the other person. Reporting a cybercrime. So dear students, whenever some unwanted or the activities which are not social may occur, you should report to the parents or school authorities. Even one site is also there, www.cybercrimehelp.com. This site is having all the guidelines regarding the cyber crime. Even in the 2000, Indian government introduced the law also. It is also known as the Information Technology Act 2000, and under this law all the guidelines are given. So dear students, you have to read this lesson. Even though if you face any kind of the problem, you can discuss with me. Thank you.